Hey, good morning, guys. So here we are again. We're heading to day 6 today. Just gotta get an idea what's going on so far. So we've been doing well so far. No losing days. As you can see, nice trend. I mean, just a few more to go. Well, about 3K, give or take. But yeah, so let's see what the day looks like. Today's Wednesday. Let's see if there's any FOMC meetings, any special event. So for today we have pending home sales at 8:30. We had goods and balance. So at 10 o'clock, this is going to be a nice number to come out. As you can see, really red. So we have to keep an eye on that. And we do have FOMC at 2 o'clock. So the expectation today is that we might have a rough sideways market. Do you think so? I don't know. We'll see. Usually, unless we build it up to something. My experience, if we start going down right away, that means that we expect FOMC to be very positive and then momentum back up. Or if we start rushing higher, then FOMC news come out and brings the price all the way down. And if it goes sideways, that means that we really don't know where the market wants to go. All right, let's go to the charts. And here we are at the charts. This is, take a look at the 4-hour. Okay, we're trading below the pivot point area. So this to me is considered to be a short. On a 4-hour, now we're looking to see we have a first green candle rejection here. That green candle, we might retest that area and then continue higher or continue lower. Anything below that candle right there, we should go and retest this pivot area right here, this pivot area. If we're able to pull above, then we have a chance to go retest this area. Or we just might go sideways the whole entire day. Let's find out. Let's switch it now, and the market already open. Let's just switch right here. I need to see where the VWAP is trading. As you can see, it looks really ugly. Okay, give me 1 second. There's an entry right here. Let's try it here.
Order filled.
See if we can continue higher, or if we're going to drop very hard. Let's see. Yep.
Stop filled.
Yeah, one thing I don't like is when we don't see. This is why I play with stop losses, because it's really hard to tell when the price just collapses. It moves down much faster. Okay, so it looks like this is the first time it's go up. So what we're looking to see is what happens when price gets here. Okay, we cannot go back on the inside. So let's let the price now be at the we went back on the inside, so I'm assuming it should continue higher here, at least just for a solid move. Let's see. It's because we come out and we went back higher, so I want to see if we go at least to the 33, somewhere in this area, somewhere here. Yep, and there we go. Good job, guys. And that was a nice move. As you can see, that was very nice pushback. Now what's going to happen this year is that now a lot of people are in short in this area. Are we going to come back down here, retest it? Or are we going to go to the VWAP? We don't know, so we have to wait. Okay. As you can see, we're going sideways. We're waiting for the first minute to close. As of right now, what do we know? We know the high of the day and the low of the day on the 5-minute right now. So we have the low here on the 5-minute, and the high is here on the 5-minute. So we're waiting to see Once this candle close, we just wait to see if we're going to go above this one or above this one. Okay, and that should give us an idea where we're going to continue, if we're going to continue higher now. As of right now, we're going sideways. So yeah, let's see what happens. A nice win here. Anything above this right here should be a nice move higher. Yep. Too late. Let's see if we could go retest the high. That's the objective. Retest the high. Come on. Yep.
Order filled.
Good job, guys. Good job. We have one more minute. Now this is a new 5-minute high right here. We can now, this is the stop loss right here for the people that are long. There's an entry right here. We'll close above here, but not above here. So we have to pay attention to that, what that means. Right now, just taking small wins, not really taking big wins because there's no really a movement happening right now. Okay, the 5 minutes is about to close, so we know the high. It's right there. Okay, new candle on the 5 minute. Just open there. Let's see if we continue.
Order filled.
Let's go. One more high. That would be great. Because we went to the 8. So we should be able to make it a high again. Because we went to the 8. We touched the 8. So we should be able to make a new high. I got in too late on that one. I hate getting in on the market order. Because I didn't want it to get in there. I wanted to get in at the 8. Yeah.
Stop filled.
Okay.
Order filled.
The objective now is to make it back to the high over there. If we could do that, that would be great. That we can, I see. That would be great if we could do that. I don't see it. I don't see it happening. Nope.
Stop filled.
What are we at now? Yep, it's fine. I'm getting it right here.
Order filled.
I'm hoping that we're going to be able to not go down further. Yeah, oh, this is a nice entry long here. Let's see if we can finish it off. We need this candle to close higher. Nothing below this. Yeah, we need it to close higher. Come on. Yeah, so back on the 5 minute open high. We should be able to make it to a new high. Come on, come on. Just one more. Don't pull back all the way down. One more high. Just it. We just need one more high. Once that makes, if that makes a new high. Oh, that's coming up very strong. That's coming up very strong. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put it here. If we failed, it's fine. I don't mind. Okay, that's good. Now we have to go above it. We have to go above it. Nothing below this here. Come on, do it. There you go, and we should squeeze here higher now. Let's see if it happens. We should squeeze higher. Yeah, we should squeeze a little. There you go. Let's go. Hold it together there. Come on. We didn't close above it. That sucks. That sucks. Come on, just one more. Come on, guys. Push higher. Push higher. Yep, there you go. We need to close inside. And this will be a 5-minute candle right here, right? If I'm not wrong. All right.
Stop filled.
The fact that we didn't close inside is the problem. Where are we now? Okay, see if we can have a nice breakout area. So we can see we're still going sideways. With the bias of going higher. We have a 5-minute candle that's going to close right now. And we got to keep track of what that means to us. So you kind of see what I mean by that. Let me just remove this. So we got to open 5-minute candle is going to open somewhere here. And it usually means, see what it is right here, it's going to be very indecisive candle. Look at this. Alright, see that? Very indecisive, so we have to just wait and see we go below or above here or above or below here. But on ours, we can see that it's giving us much better feedback here. This is why we take our profits. We're not trying to so you can see now 3 times that we're trying to close above this area, but we fell every single time we try. But we're still trending here from this area here to this area. We're still trending higher. So a close below this will give us that we're trending back down. And I need to see. Oh, we're still below the pivot point too. So that's the thing about it. But as you can see, there's an area of retest around here. There's an area of retest around this area here. Now, if you fail to close below this one, okay, we went below. Now we in this area. If we, anything above this one there should give us a continuation higher. Let's see. To the 33. Let's see if we could go, or if it's gonna. Damn, that's not. That's gonna come down hard. That's gonna come down pretty hard. All right, come on, guys. Don't let it come down. Don't let it come down. Come on, guys. You guys can do this. Yes, let's go. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. All the way up. Come on. Lock those guys in. All the way up. All the way up. Lock those guys. Yes. All the way up. Come on. Show those guys you guys are not joking. Yes. All the way up. Come on. Yes. One more. One more. Yeah. Right here. All the way up. All the way up. All the way up. Nice.
Stop filled.
Again, because you can see we're literally going sideways, so there's no point of trying to swing too high. As soon as you get a chance to take your profits, take your profits. And you can always get back in. So it's really not a big deal. Now we have another 5-minute candle about to close in about 2 minutes. Because I completely forgot exactly where we are on a 5 minutes, so I switch back so you can see. You can see. See, we went below this one, and this what I was looking on a tick chart is that if we fail to close below it, then it traps. But the thing is, on the 5 minute, he hasn't closed yet. We have 2 more minutes. We went already below it, which then means we should continue lower. All right, so but we don't know. We have 2 more minutes to find out. This 5-minute candle has to close below it, and the reason I say has to is because we went below. If it doesn't close below, that means we get rejected. Okay, and then that now should mean that we should continue higher. Now, why should we continue higher? I think we should continue higher for a 2-trial move. What that means is we went up here, we pull back down here, and now the goal is to retest this high. That's the objective, I think. If we don't close below this here, that's the thing. The goal is to go retest the high. 1 more minute. I see they have to. The bears need to push the price below there. There you go. Nice job. Let's see if it gets rejected. We have 1 more minute. One more minute. Okay, we close, and now we open up here. This should bring the price lower, especially if it goes below this one here. So hard to read, right? Like, this is why I play the tick chart. It's really hard for me to read this on the 5 minute. Like, it's really hard for me to get an entry here. But if I switch back to the tick chart, then I can clearly see where can we get an entry. Look at this. It's much easier. Now we at the VWAP here, so we also have a VWAP play. I wonder what's going to be the goal here. We went below this, but we didn't close, so you know the rejection should be in this area here. This big candle off the VWAP. You see that buying off the VWAP is very strong. Very strong off the VWAP. That was like a one-time too. Look at that. It's nuts. Now they got to bring the price below it. That's going to be a tough one. But from the view up, they could possibly now make it to the high from here. Because now we have a reason. Let's see. Trading is so hard, man. Because you have to always go up or down or sideways. And you have to make decision and switch your decision. You got to be able to change positions. Now, why am I taking longs right now most of the time is because of where we are standing compared to the VWAP. And I'm going to show you on a 4 hour what it means. So from here, from this area here, from this candle, we continue higher. We got rejection off the point of control here, or the pivot point there, and I want to see if we're going to continue higher to stay above it. As of right now, sales, really volume to sell comes over here. Anything above this area here is a retest. Only when we close below here, below this candle, then we have a chance to continue to make a new low, which will then bring us all the way here. So as of right now is bullish, and then when you get closer, we're still bullish because we're still trading above the view up. Now if we go above this, we cannot come back on the inside. Okay, but I'm gonna call it a day because the goal for today was to do 1,000, and as you can see, I reached that goal. We're just about 2,000 and what, $60 away $55 away, 54, something like that. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna try and come back for the FOMC or after 10:30, just to kind of see if the house numbers will influence the market to move much higher or much lower. I'll be back. Alright guys, so we are